Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing excellent. My name is Sarah and this is my channel, Serendipity Astrology. I'm doing a general tarot card reading for Cancer. This is for September 2021. I'm doing these early because I am moving. Well, I have to move out of where I live right now in within 2 days. So I'm cutting it a little bit close. And I just wasn't sure when I'd be able to get these out in August. It'd be kind of tough for me. So I wanted to do this, and so I just wasn't leaving you all hanging. Okay? All right, let's get into your reading. I don't know about you guys, but I am looking forward to September. I know it's important to live in the present and everything. It's just, it's good to have something to look forward to, too. I think it's going to be a good month. Okay. All right. Ooh, you are starting off with the Star. The Five of Pentacles. You know what? This came out reversed. I don't usually do reversals, but I was told to do reverse, so I'm doing a reversal. And the Eight of Swords reversed. Whoa, okay. Well, that's two reversals. This is a different kind of reading for me. Usually I don't hear a yes for that. Whoa, okay. The Four of Cups. You have the Ten of Swords. You have the Five of Swords. You have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. You have a lot of swords energy here. For some of you, I feel like the Aquarius full moons, like the blue moon in August. I think that's August 29th, I think, that the... Oh, wait, maybe I'm wrong. No, I don't think it's August 29th. I don't have my book in front of me. I'm sorry, guys. But I think something having to do with the August full moon in Aquarius is going to really affect you. You know what? In your past position, you have the Star. That is the card of Aquarius just to begin with. And there's so much swords energy here. I'm hearing Aquarius so much. My God. Okay, I'm not even done pulling cards. Let's finish pulling cards. 1 sec. Okay. All right, I'm pulling a card for each row. One card. This represents the past, this represents the present, and this represents the possible future. Okay, and this is going to be the universe's advice. I think I already said that. Sorry, guys, if I'm repeating myself. It has been a long couple weeks. But I'm sure Cancer's been feeling that too. You guys have had a lot going on. I think everyone's kind of had a lot going on recently. There's a lot of movement. You know, there's a lot of reflection and a lot of, things just happening in general. We have a lot of planets retrograde, like some heavy hitters. So, you know, it's a lot of going back, and some of you, this is going to bring something forward for you that you've kind of been hanging on and waiting for. All right. We have the Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. The Scarab Beetle Spirit, magic works through you. And the Otter Spirit, you are never alone. All right. Oh, oops, there. Okay, so this first row represents the past. You have the Star. You have the sorry. You have the Five of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, I think something big has come through for you guys. Something that you have had your heart set on, something that you've been working towards, and you haven't given up on it. I think you're getting your wish. The Five of Pentacles reverse, to me, is you not feeling like you're in lack anymore. Like you see that things are coming in for you. Like you're not worrying about it anymore. You're not stuck in this mentality anymore. It's like it's gone. You have the Eight of Swords reversed too. Okay, so you don't feel stuck anymore. You don't feel like you're trapped and like there's nowhere to go and you can't see where you're going. You don't feel this way anymore. For a lot of you, I think this has to do with something like that you're very passionate about, that you want to make a career out of. You have the Seahorse spirit, watch and wait, as the universe's advice for the past. Yeah, you know what? You were watching and waiting, and you were persistent and being passionate about what you were doing, and it was carrying through, and something is opening up for you guys. A lot of it's your mentality feeling like it's changing. Like you have a new perspective on things, so it's changing your outcome. It's changing the path. It's changing what shows up for you. In this present row, you have the Four of Cups, you have the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Swords. For some of you, I think you might still, like, it's like even though there's so many things coming through for you, maybe sometimes you kind of go backwards the way you're thinking and feeling. Like you kind of regress a little bit every once in a while. It happens to everyone. You know what? I have to wrangle myself in all the time. You know, the negativity is something that's really like, it's conditioned into us. You know, that's what we're programmed to look for, is the negatives. And we're taught how to think and feel, and a lot of it was garbage. I'm just saying. You know, there's a reason they call TV programming, and I remember a lot of the stuff I watched and I rewatched, and I'm like, oh my God, what was that creating in my life? You know, like the thought processes that are behind that, it's like evidence that your mind sees that this is the way things go, but it's really not like that. And, you know, I think you're kind of teetering back and forth between that a little bit. You also have the Ten of Swords. Yeah. I think this is an end. An end of you feeling like everything is on you. For some of you, I feel like this is an end to the way you let people talk to you. Like the amount of respect that you give yourself is changing, so the amount of respect other people give you is changing too. You also have the Five of Swords. Yeah, again, I feel like people are feeling the different energy that you're putting off, and that it doesn't attract, you know, people that want to drain you mentally, financially, physically. You know, a lot of it's mental though, and a lot of it is like the way people talk to you. Like you're kind of, your new view of yourself is forcing others to view you the same way. It's like you demand it almost, but not in like a rude way or anything. Universe advice for the present, you have the Scarab Beetle spirit. Magic works through you. You know, absolutely, magic works through you when you're when you change on the inside, like your thoughts about yourself change, that changes your entire life. Like your entire life, the way you interact with yourself is changing too. Like you're understanding that it's more important, like it is important to take care of yourself too, if not first, to make sure that you're good. That's you understanding how important you are. That's great. That's awesome. In the final row for the possible future, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Swords. All right. What I just heard was that some of you are like, you do a lot of like creative work. Like maybe you write for a living, maybe you write books, maybe you write blogs, something like that. I think some of you are like really going for it now, and maybe you're willing to share something with others that you weren't before, like letting them see you and your mind basically on paper. If that makes sense to anybody. That's what I heard. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like after August and things have opened up a little bit for you, a good amount for you probably. You know, something has come through for you. I swear it's come through for you in August. In September, there's kind of a slowdown on things. Okay? That doesn't mean that things are stopping. Momentum can dip on things, but that's just the universe trying to test you to make sure it's what you really want. Okay? It's what you're really passionate about, what you're really, like, a service that you're providing for the world. Okay? Like even sharing your authenticity with others on paper, you know, or online. I feel like that you might get a little bit tested with that, and your patience might need to kick in. I feel like Cancers really don't have a problem with patience. You know, I think you have patience in spades, but yeah, I feel like things are going to slow down a little bit. You also have the Two of Swords here. I feel like this is going to make you feel a little confused, okay? Don't let this shake you from what you really want to do. The universe tests us. It gives us little speed bumps to make sure that we, you know, that we truly want to keep going forward, okay? Plus the astrology feels a little slow, like towards the end of September. So I feel like you all are feeling that, but don't, you know what? Don't let that discourage you at all. You keep your eye on the prize. You keep doing what makes you happy and makes your soul sing. And I know that can be different, and sometimes you want to give up, but I really don't feel like you should give up. I feel like you should keep going for this. The universe advice for the possible future, you have the Otter Spirit. You are never alone. You know what? You aren't ever alone. No, we all have an angel that is here with us. They're listening. They're not allowed to interfere unless we ask them for help. But I don't really think you need to ask them for help. But like the universe is there. Your spirit guides are there. No, everyone is here behind you. And they want to see you succeed too. Okay? And I really think you're on that path. You know, there's just a little bit of a dip here that you gotta take in stride. Okay? Be weary of where you put your attention. Okay? Be weary. Just wherever your attention goes, energy flows. So you want to, you know, keep an eye on your thoughts and your feelings, okay? I know that can be difficult sometimes. I totally get it. But once you catch yourself, try to say something that you're grateful for, okay? And that'll bring you back to a place like that's more centered. And even exercise. Exercise has a way of bringing your energy back up, all right? And mantras are amazing. They help program into you the things that you want to remember all the time, especially about yourself. Like, the universe has my back. Because it does. It works through you. That's where the magic is. Okay? All right, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. This looks so great. I am so excited for you guys. I think it's still going to be a great September, okay? You just got to understand that the pace slows down a little bit and everything is still going in the right direction that you want, okay? All right. I love you guys. I'll see you as soon as I can, okay? Bye.